This is Captain Israel. For years, my name has been synonymous with the Kirak War. You've read the history books, seen the Holovitz. You think you know the story, but you've only seen the sanitized version. I was there. I'm here to tell you what it really cost us to win. It started subtly. Strange signals, then unmanned probes disappearing near the Kepler belt. We were naive. We thought we were alone, or that any visitors would come in peace. We were wrong. The Kirak didn't announce their arrival with a greeting. They announced it by turning our Martian colony into a crater. We had no choice. We had to fight back, or our entire species would be next. They called it Operation Starfall, the largest military mobilization in human history. I was given command of the entire fleet, not just of men and women, but of an army of steel and silicon. Our high-tech AI battalions, our legions of mechanized infantry, our city-sized battle stations, they were marvels of human ingenuity, designed for a war we never wanted. Our destination, Kirakton, the enemy's homeworld. A place no human had ever seen. When we dropped out of warp, the sight was terrifying. Their fleet was a swarm of biomechanical horrors, ships that looked more like living monsters than machines. The void of space erupted into a firestorm. Lasers sliced through durasteel hulls, and explosions lit up the darkness like newborn stars. We lost ships, good people. Every loss was a dagger in my heart, but we couldn't falter. We pushed through our single-minded goal to reach their planet. Breaking through their orbital defenses was hell. We punched a hole in their blockade, and that's when the second phase began. The ground invasion. We dropped our AI tanks and robotic soldiers onto the surface of Kirakton. The landscape was alien, twisted, under a blood-red sky. The Kirak themselves were formidable, towering, insectoid warriors, relentless and utterly without fear. Our AI units were efficient, but the Kirak were cunning. They fought for their home with a ferocity I'd never witnessed. The battle for their capital city raged 4 weeks. It was a brutal, grinding war of attrition. Our tanks rolled over shattered alien architecture while our AI infantry cleared hives, structure by structure. The Kirak were fighting for their very existence, and they made us pay for every inch of ground. From the bridge of my command ship, the Odyssey, I watched the casualty reports climb, both robotic and human. I had to make a choice, a terrible, calculated choice to end the war. We targeted their central command spire, the nexus of their entire hive mind. It was a final, desperate gambit, a full-scale assault, led by our most advanced Titan-class mechs. The fighting was the most intense of the entire war. The Kirak threw everything they had at us, but in the end, our technology, our strategy, and our sheer, unyielding will to survive prevailed. The spire fell, and with it, the Kirak's ability to fight. A deafening silence fell over the planet, a silence we had paid for in blood and iron. We were the victors. Humanity was saved. But standing on the bridge, looking down at the scarred world of Kirakton, it didn't feel like a victory. It felt like a lament, a memorial to 2 species locked in a tragic, cosmic dance of destruction. We proved we could survive. Now, we have to prove we deserved it. Thank you for listening to my story. If you found this account meaningful, please like this video and subscribe for more untold stories from the front lines. Stay safe. Captain Israel, over and out.